Thanks very much. Well, the newly founded Hawaii Symphony Orchestra is once again returning to the big stage, bringing a taste of local Hawaiian music from Naleo Pilimehana, Amy Hanaiali'i, and mixing in pop stars like Kenny Loggins and Mary Wilson. And conducting the 2012 Hawaii Symphony Pops concert is Matt Gattengub himself. Good morning to you, Matt. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Star-studded debut for the Hawaii Symphony Orchestra pop season.
Indeed, indeed. We're kind of picking up a little bit where we left off back in 2009. You mentioned Mary Wilson will be joining us once again, and our old friend Kenny Loggins is coming back as well. So, you know, it's the Hawaii Symphony Pops Orchestra, and it's old friends, yet it's brand new, and we're pretty thrilled to be, you know, continuing on the tradition.
And tonight's concert is featuring, as we mentioned, Naleo and Amy and
Raiatea
and Henry Kapono. So this might be a good way for folks that maybe have not tried a symphony concert to come and really get a little mix of both.
Right. Well, you know, for years we were of course, when we were the Honolulu Symphony, the Pops program began in 1998, and that's when I started. And so much of what we had accomplished over those years is being carried on, of course. One of the most important things, of course, being the inclusion of the local artists. And you know, and these are old dear friends of all of ours, you know, like, as you mentioned, Henry and Naleo and Raiatea. So this opening concert really is more of a, you know, it's tonight. Actually, tonight's concert is more of a kind of an Ohana welcome back kind of concert, if you will, to bring us back. And then immediately we go next week, and Mary Wilson is next week. So, and then Jimmy Borges is after that with our dear friend Jimmy. So we've got lots of stuff coming up. You mentioned Kenny Loggins. I'm also thrilled to say that the band Vertical Horizon, one of the great bands from out of the early 2000s, is coming, and they're debuting their symphony show with us in next month. So.
Now, I know that there's been so much drama and heartache with the Honolulu Symphony, Hawaii Symphony. And it was Honolulu Symphony, so I did the same thing. It's going to be hard to say Hawaii Symphony Orchestra. But, you know, we heard from them, finally started up, the music started again in March after, you know, the last concert in 2009.
That's
so what's the feeling of the musicians these days?
I think it's very general excitement. You know, to be honest, we don't need to remind anybody of this. This is not the best time in our economy to be doing something like this. But really, hats off to our brand new board and our new president, Stephen Monder, for having the will and the desire, really, and the inspiration to come on and do this at a time like this. And as a result, the musicians are very enthusiastic and very excited, as am I. To be honest, I was so thrilled to get the call. Hey, would you be interested in coming back and starting up the Pops again? It's a very exciting time, and you know, let's say that I think the spirit is as high as it can possibly be, and of course, you know, all you folks out there, I hope you know, it takes a lot of folks to keep a symphony orchestra going in a city, and it's important to have the symphony here. You know, it makes us one of the great cities in the world. So, along with all your help and with the musicians and all our great our staff, existing staff and board, and I think we're on a really good track here.
That sounds great. Okay, so tickets are still available for tonight's concert.
Absolutely.
And it's $20 at the Blaisdell Concert Hall, so very affordable and great music. And like you said, every community needs a symphony, so we need to support the symphony as much as we can. All right, well, to see this interview again, you just head to the, and to view a list of the concert lineup, just head over to the website, kitv.com, and we have a listing of that. And Matt, thank you so much for coming in and break a leg tonight. All right, we'll be right back.